let's see here.
I asked you so candidly, yet you still told them. Then I'll have to seal this portion of their memories. I'm sorry, but I don't have a choice. You and only you can know about me. If a key word related to me shows up in their memories, then we'll have no choice but to get rid of it. Why don't you trust me? I won't hurt them. We have our rules at the Garden of Recollection. Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
I'll probably just grind out the Forgotten Halls on my own. Anyways, hello everyone and welcome back to DJ's Gaming. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we are going to head off and see what's going on with the Yao.
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you. The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is...
The Stellaron? I'd probably say.
Precisely. The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron. The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind, and don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way? Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps.
At this point, I think it'd be creepier if we did see someone.
Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
What if they're not friendly and we can't defeat them?
Are you forgetting we've got Mr. Yang with us? Oh, right. You haven't seen what he can do yet.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
No, yes, we have him with us. But it's not super helpful at the moment because he's not actually in our party. Which, thinking of that, let's start this off strong with a war. Fingers crossed, maybe we'll get Mr. Yang during this part. Because he does imagination damage and is actually quite powerful. Granted, I wouldn't mind someone that can take away buffs. Alright, let's see here. I was joking when I said that. Okay. Okay. Oh, and we got two characters. We also got Lynx that does the quantum damage. And she's Abundance, which is heals. I was joking. I was legitly just joking. I didn't think we would get Mr. Yang. And he is applies debuffs to enemies as well. And so just does damage on the basic attack. Deals imaginary damage with 90% of the attack to all enemies with a 100% base chance for enemies hit by this ability to be imprisoned Imprisoned enemies have their actions delayed and speed reduced. That's his ultimate. And then his skill deals imaginary damage to a single enemy and further deals damage 2 extra times with each time dealing imaginary damage equal to 36% of his attacks to a random enemy. And it will do a speed slowdown. This guy is going on our team. Because besides slowing
The
them
passion
down,
of yesteryear isn't all that returned.
as I was saying, we are going to go ahead and
Youthful
Add him.
energy is a good thing.
because, like I said, he's useful. He will be very useful.
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt.
Up ahead.
You're hurt, son. Try not to talk. March, use your 6-phased ice to stop the bleeding. Go easy. We don't want to add frostbite to his list of complaints.
I'm on it.
This area saw fierce fighting only recently. Let's keep searching. There might be other survivors.
Yeah, see one right over here.
Up ahead. Please, leave me.
Okay. And I see a whole bunch more injured. A lot more, like a ton
There
more
are
injured.
wounded everywhere.
The silver lining is that, based on what we can see, no civilians were caught up in the battle. I'm guessing the Xianzhou must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving the soldiers to deal with the crisis. But as for these corroded monsters...
Yep, gotta deal with these guys.
Careful. We've never seen this kind of life form before.
Okay,
Awaiting
fire.
orders, Mr. Yang.
Since we are in the need of fire, let's change myself to be fire. And then lightning as well is good. But that's against these guys. I'm not sure what the other guys are gonna do. Or need.
You can
Oh,
still
that
walk
actually
away.
hurt. Pretty good.
My turn.
And these guys actually need physical and win.
Lance at the ready.
But they're not very strong. So I'm not
You
too
can't
worried
run.
about them.
Stand down.
Watch this. Looks like somebody will listen field kick.
I'm on guard. To the finish.
Now, this
Leave the
guy
rest
right
to me.
here, this guy's right here is super annoying because he has the rebirth. Upon receiving a killing blow, restores about half his health, and that is super annoying. Which is why I need Pila, because Pila has the ability to read that boost on him. Granted, though, I deal a lot of damage. I deal a lot of
Try
damage.
that again. You can't run.
You can still
Okay.
walk away. Stand down.
Watch this.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Dang, I mean, I
Reach
did
the end of
recently,
the
like,
story in your own way.
level up all my characters and stuff.
Fall back!
Hey, you there! We need your help!
Now we get to beat up a whole bunch more people.
Thanks for saving Beauty from the beast.
Lance ablaze.
Okay,
Pleasure.
let's go ahead and
But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment?
like, let's just start this out strong, shall we? Does he get? Oh, yeah, he does too. But unlucky for
Gotta
them,
try hard sometimes.
I can hit him again
Check out this awesome move.
because I have way too much power.
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission. Immediately.
Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Tingyun. I'm the ambassador for the Luofu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes?
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
I'm DJ Gaming.
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents, may I ask how you came to be here? If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're with the Astral Express?
You've heard of us?
Indeed, I have. You've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it. For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Tingyun. To help the Xianzhou seal the Stellaron.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to consider your offer. Don't worry, Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now, I'll lead the way.
Okay.
Those monsters back there.
They were no monsters.
Those were not to be confused with monsters, benefactors. We call them Mara struck.
So this is a space design made of the mysterious in the Artisanship Commission. It attracted almost no notice because it is difficult to understand. Interact with the hexagon to activate it and solve the puzzle. Okay. Rotate and viewing angle. There we go. It's not too hard for me. But let's see here. Ice, fire. Let's switch to ice.
Freeze!
Okay.
You bully!
Ow. Hate these guys.
Seems you need to experience some hard. Stand down.
These
My
guys are not
turn.
gonna be easy to beat because I don't have a physical or lightning on. Oh, I do have lightning actually.
Watch this! Let me tend to your wounds.
So my lightning's also my healer. So
Defend the weak.
go ahead, add shields to everyone and taunt.
You can't run!
Ow. Now, because I
With me out here, how can
add
we
more
lose?
shields
Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
and
Yeah!
just do a should just
Thanks
do
a
team
lot.
heal.
Time to show it.
Heal everyone.
What's in your prescription?
Nice teamwork.
And
You
let's
know
see
nothing
what
of the
his
weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Okay, you are the lucky one to have survived all of that. Oh man, it's been targeting you.
Not a scratch.
Try that again. You can't run. Gotta try hard
These guys
sometimes.
really do not want to go down.
Check out this awesome move.
I did not look what their level was when I started this match.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward. Not a scratch.
Seems you need to experience some hardship. Stand down.
You have the worst luck running into me. Let me tend to your wounds.
Time to go on the offensive.
Okay. Now we'll just blast all these guys. But yeah, these guys are definitely a lot stronger.
Try that again.
Seems you need to experience some hardship. I'm fine.
You can't run.
Okay.
My turn. Watch this.
Almost got this one finally down. Ow! Stop aiming for him.
You're annoying. Try that again.
Okay.
Gotta get those vitamins.
Timely treatment.
Let's go ahead and do this. Now take him out.
Not a scratch.
Going to
You can't run.
hit these.
Lance
all.
ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
This basic battle is not as easy as I had.
I'm fine. Seems you need to experience some... Stand down. You know nothing of the weight behind it. Witness
Hit
the
these guys
stars
again.
shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Okay.
With
Put a
me out
shield
here,
on
how
him.
can we
He's
lose?
pretty weak right now.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
Yeah.
Timely treatment.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome
This
move.
should take out. Or two of them. We'll take out two of them.
Lance at the ready.
Now we just gotta beat up on this one here.
You can still walk away.
You have the worst luck, right?
Okay.
Try that again. Let me tend to your wounds. Gotta get those vitamins.
My
Nice teamwork.
Leave the rest to me. Stand down.
okay, and
Not a scratch.
You can't run. Looks like somebody needs a
okay, now we can start setting up a break on them.
Fracture.
Okay, almost got him. Almost got him.
Try that again.
Ooh, yay. Now we have two of them. We're gonna just hit him hard.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
We're gonna heal too. Heal too, because we need it.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Time to show.
Okay. We're in a
What's
good
in
spot.
your prescription? Thanks a lot.
Seems you need to experience some hardship.
This guy's gonna be a pain in the butt.
My turn. Watch this. Let me tend to your wounds.
Okay. Go right here. Hit all three of them. Bunch. Ow.
You can't run.
You can still walk away.
You know what? I'm gonna have
I
to
won't go
bounce.
easy on you.
Stay right there while I give you a present. Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
You know what? I think
Look,
she'll
listen,
be
feel
fine
that.
for a minute.
Time to go on the offensive. Defend the weak.
But shields, but also taunt.
Try that again.
Alright. Come on.
I'm fine.
You can't run.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Okay, we just locked them all. Nice.
Calm your body and mind.
You have the worst luck running into me.
And I can then freeze this one.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome
Freeze
move.
both of them. Why? That's weird.
You don't look so good.
Hopefully that doesn't stick. Because
I'm on guard.
I'm recording right now, so... No, because it's in the middle of a battle.
Seems you need to experience some hardship. I won't go
Okay, now
easy
let's
on
hit
you.
them all again.
My turn. Watch this.
Look, listen, feel,
And break you again.
Time to go on the offensive.
And they're almost gone. So he's gonna go. He's gonna then heal. I'm just gonna hit him. Because I'm getting tired of this
Try
fight.
that again.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
There. That was a lot harder than it needed to be.
Huh? Finders keepers. Why have we stopped?
Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask, that's all.
Favor? Count me out. What if we do it wrong and you get your cloud cronies to throw us in jail?
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please accept my apologies. Our road ahead is barricaded. Do you see?
They're the same size.
The
Yes, they
soldiers
are.
stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock.
We can move them around.
I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Even with all of us, we wouldn't be able to move one. Not that I'm doubting your skill, but I'd feel terrible if you hurt yourselves in the process. If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the Trove of Verdure can be moved around using a control panel. Oh, you've already put on quite the show. Do you think you'll be able to find and operate the control panel? It should be simple, right?
Alright.
I knew it. This will be a breeze for you.
I don't think she understands sarcasm.
We just need to pass through here, take the barge to Starskiff Haven, and we'll be safe.
You know, you sound sweet enough, but you were talking about getting us escorted away by your Cloud Knights. If it weren't for Mr. Yang...
You misunderstand. If you were in my shoes right now, wouldn't you want to keep your guard up?
Alright.
This is our
wow,
chance.
That was actually a lot better than it had to
My turn.
be. See, this is how they're supposed to go down.
Let me tend to your wounds. Look, listen, feel, kick.
Alright, now this one's gonna heal. I need to get Ayla, because she can remove that stupid ability from... That might be something I'm gonna do, because I believe we get Ayla if we can complete, like, stage 3 of Forgotten Memories.
Let's make
Maybe?
it quick.
I don't fully remember. I just saw a thing
You
saying,
have the
here's
worst
Ayla for you. I mean, taking him down twice isn't that hard. But if we could just make sure we don't even have to take him down, that would be great.
Pronounce this expedition a success.
Move to the right. Move to the right. Move to the left. And everybody now, do the shaker shock box. My daughter does not listen to the
You
weird
mentioned
things
the
I say.
Stellaron?
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am. As an Amicassador, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
Ooh, this one actually would have Walt as a good first nav. I didn't really see who else to have on this.
As the protagonist of your own...
No, Walt though was the... No, wait a minute. He has Impair.
Stay.
So now all of them are gonna have Imprison to start
late to
with.
The time is now.
Let's make it quick.
Alexa, stop.
Stand down.
Look, listen, feel, kick.
They're not hard to break though.
The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
Granted, the only reason we broke them is because they were there. those guys actually have electricity being their weakness.
Can't stop the rush! This is our chance.
And even better, these guys here, when you take them down, they go boom, and then take him down, goes boom, and doesn't take him down, but does the massive damage. And that overkills it. I like overkill.
Keep up. My tempo!
Seems you need to experience.
Let me tend to
This
your
is too easy. These guys are easy. They're freaking easy. But they're fun.
to come.
We also need it for the getting rid of or doing the bird thing. Oh wow, already broke him when he's down.
Let's go. Take this!
Like that ended up being a lot, way too easy.
I hereby pronounce this expedition a success.
Honestly, let's wait till they get linked up again and then just hit them again.
Can't stop the rush!
Because these guys
This
aren't
is our
that
chance.
hard to break, even without breaking.
Let's rock! Let's make it quick. This song's just for you.
Could actually do
The
it.
volume!
Oh no, one survived.
Look, listen, feel, kick.
Not for long though. That was
The
easy.
best is yet to come.
Then we're gonna come over here and play with these. Okay. Oh, I actually need to. Okay. Like that. There we go.
This? Wow.
And then there's this bird here that will take us to stuff. We just have to fix it. Or no, follow it. I believe like it rewards us because we guard it on the way to its destination. I don't know fully. Yeah, it rewards us for guarding it on its
Good
way
stuff.
to its destination. Now, is there something past these guys down here?
Freeze!
Now, let's take them out.
This is our chance.
There was one there that I have no
Pretty
clue.
good crowd today.
Turn up the volume.
Okay, we just beat the four from our again, I need
Told
to
ya I
get...
could fight. Let me tend to your wounds.
You get the ability to remove them. To remove those boosts. Okay.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Now, was there any actual reason to do that? No, there wasn't, except for breaking that. Okay, I was hoping there was.
Get ready and watch your backs.
We need a strategy.
Leave it
Nice
to me.
wind. But we have. Okay.
The truth of life and
We're
death,
just going
revealed
to
in an instant.
full on
This
hit this guy as hard
sanctuary
as possible.
is but a vision.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out
Start
this
strong.
awesome move.
Rules are made to be broken.
Dang, and we just broke too. Ooh,
Move
that's
carefully.
not a bad hit.
Let's go. Batter up!
Okay. We already took out half his health.
Clemency?
Broke
Never
it.
heard of it.
And now we're just
Let's make it quick.
to hit it hard. And freeze him again. Just gonna keep moving him down.
You don't look so good.
I love doing that. We got so much damage off on him in such a short amount of time.
Let's go. Batter up!
Ow, that actually hurts.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Shield
Looks like
dunk.
somebody needs a doctor. Yeah.
Don't worry about me. The truth of life and death,
And honestly,
revealed in an abyss
take the big
sanctuary,
guy down.
is but a vision.
Goodbye, big guy. Oh, and the other two just died because they were summons. What?
Finally. Look how many tail hairs I lost on the way. Oh, my beautiful tail. Well, we had a difficult start, but things got easier. Look, that's the barge I was talking about.
Anyone got a license for this thing?
Don't fret. All Amicacetors know their way around a star skiff.
I was perfectly calm until she volunteered to help.
Please take your seats, everyone. We'll be off right away.
Okay. First, let's deal with this thing. We have to turn the compass to align the inner and outer rings. Okay, and the bright astral marks on the compass indicate the degree its compass ring can rotate. For instance, one bright astral mark would signify a 60-degree turn. Two types of rotating, clockwise and counterclockwise. Rotate counterclockwise, switch the selected layer. And ping. And then this can have good or bad. This one's good. Okay. Let's go ahead and head on out.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven. On the Xianzhou Lafu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Lafu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
You definitely sound like a... what was it again? Oh, Amicaciter. By which I mean nice speech.
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time. Anyway, we're safe now. Normally I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Palace of Astrum?
The big
Right
building.
there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry, we haven't got much time.
We need to take a breather.
I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
Kind-hearted
We need to
people
make a
can be
few
scary.
preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you could inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
Very well.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. I've spent too long on the bench. Let's catch our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead.
Sounds like she's a
It'll
tough
be
lady.
all right. We're not trying to stand in her way. We have nothing to hide from her.
We didn't have anything to hide in Bellabog either.
Not
Let's
so
have a look around.
fast. I need to give you two a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Bellabog all over again?
Are you saying that Madame Yi is the new Madame Cacolia? Let me
No,
they're gonna
the
put us in
Xianzhou
the
Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us. Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How did we know that the incident is related to a Stellaron? Who leaked their information to us? Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us.
So in other words, March, be
crud.
quiet.
One of us is gonna blurt something out, or get something wrong, I just know it.
Mr. Yang should do the
Good
talking.
idea. We can be his cheerleaders in the background.
Let's not do that. Don't worry. We'll find a way through. Let me do the talking.
Alright, guys. I'd like to ask you something. What is it? And how'd you get my number? This may be disrespectful, but I'm very curious. Is the Express really here just to help the Lao Fu solve the Stereon problem? Yes. It is really that hard to understand why the Express is here? Can someone act simply out of the kindness of their hearts? After all, people who... Oh, go slow down. After all, people who help others without thinking of compensation or risks during the dangerous trips across the cosmos is rarer than air in vacuum. When the higher-ups of Xianzhou first heard of your reasons for coming, they thought you were here either to seek immortality or the Stellaron. Yeah, what now? Seek immortality is absolutely forbidden on this Xianzhou, no? Yes, as the home of long-life species, countless elixir seekers from all corners of the universe come to the... Slow down. To reenact bygone histories and discover the secrets of the Xiaozhou residents' immortality. Apologies, I may have crossed the line. I don't know why I said all this. I have absolute trust in you, sincerely, benefactor, but the powerful masters are bound to think more like a pawn like me. Are bound to think more than a pawn like me. So please be careful. Alright. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. We are going to end there for tonight, or for today. And I will see you guys in the next episode. If you guys like this video, remember to hit the big thumbs up button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Later.